Hello everyone, Debbie here. Welcome back to Barossa Valley Crafts. Today we're going to be using a set of cutting dies from the Studio Light Essentials collection called Dome Scenery. So these are the dies for it, and here is one card that I've made, and I'm going to do another card to show you how this was put together. Now, at the moment at Craftzone for the month of August, if you make any purchases from there and enter the code Barossa10 at checkout, and you can get 10% discount off any purchases that you make for the month of August. So I will add the link in the description if you'd like to go and have a look at the site. Have fun. Okay, so let me show you how I have done this one. So I've already cut out the pieces to save a bit of time, and this will be an A folding card, this one, whereas this one's a normal book style opening. Because the pieces aren't overly big on this, you can probably cut it all out with scraps, which is what I have done. So the base card I have done for this one is 5 3/4 of an inch by 4 inches folded, but unfolded this it is 11.5 inches long by 4 inches. So folded in half, and then the matte layer I've done is 3 3/4 by 5.5 inches. So we'll just attach that onto the base card. So you can use glue or tape, whichever you prefer. Glue or double-sided adhesive, whatever your preference is. I'll just pop some glue onto this one and put that into place. Craftzone have all the cards that you could probably want, you'll ever need in the way of cardstock to make these as well. So if you just browse through their selection and see if they've got what you'd like. Okay, so here's all the pieces that I've cut out. Now, like I said, I've cut out these from scraps, whereas this piece here, I did some blending with some blue ink on white card, and then I've cut out the dome, which is this die here. Whereas this one was a scrap of paper that had a bit of a picture on it, so I thought I'll use that for this one. So I'm going to attach that to the front of the card. Just pop that into place. And then I have just cut out some trees. Now that's these two dies here are the trees. So I'm just going to attach those in place. I'll just pop a bit of glue. If you wanted to, you could cut them out using like putting double-sided tape onto the back before you cut them out, if you chose to do it that way. I'll just pop that one on, and then we'll put the other little tree on the front. You can make these into a shaker card. There are pieces you can get to add to this to make it into a shaker card if you wanted to. And then this is a little snowbank, so that's this little die here. So we're just going to pop that at the base of the trees. Like so. And then this is this die here. So that's the base of your snow dome, or your dome, glass dome, whatever you'd like to call it. So we'll just pop that onto here. So that's your dome base. And then we've got the deer. So that's these two here. So you've got a bigger die and a little die for the deer. So I've cut the bigger one out in a darker brown. So I'll just pop that into place. And like I said, you can just use scrap paper because these pieces aren't overly big. It's a good way to use up some of your scrappy pieces as well. Stick that on. And then we'll put the little deer on. So standing on the snowbank. And then there's also some dies here of little snowflakes, and these ones down here are little star shapes. So I attached some double-sided adhesive to the back of the cardstock to make little stickers, and I'm going to just pop these around the card now. It's a bit easier than trying to glue with the tiny little pieces. And I've cut that out in a glittery cardstock. And then the little, I might need to get some tweezers here. So these are like the little starry ones. So we'll just pop them around randomly. So it's a very quick and easy card to make. A lot of the time, like any cards, what actually takes the longest is deciding what papers to use. Once you know what you're using, it tends to go along pretty quickly. So while I'm doing these, I'll just let you know I have a couple of Facebook groups. One's called Card Making for Beginners and Beyond. The other one is called Barossa Valley Crafts. I'll add the links in the description below, and you're more than welcome to come and join if you'd like to share your creations with like-minded people. And if you've enjoyed this video, please do give me the thumbs up. Any questions, just pop it in the comments below and I will answer you as soon as I can. And last one, doesn't want to separate. There we go. Pop that one down here. And that's it. So from there you could add some more embellishments from your own stash, and you can put Merry Christmas on there or Season's Greetings, whatever you'd like to put on there. And that's that. So quick and easy and very effective. And like I said, if you wanted to, you can make it into a shaker card. Look, thank you for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, please do give me the thumbs up. And do subscribe if you'd like to be notified of more of my tutorials. Thank you for joining me. Bye.